All right, it's been a while, but we got the league back running, and well, let's take a look. We've got, I think, 37 people for 36 spots. I wish I could just last a minute adjust it and just let's run 37, but one person is going home, and we may have to watch them do 8 laps or sit here for 6 minutes if I can't advance past the heat race. So, who's going to be that one person? Is it us? Do I screw up and hit the wall and everyone else is able to drive around and get a time? No idea, but I hate how you have to have these setups on qualifying. Have very little practice at all, other than just the 12 minutes that we had in this. So Daniel, it's all on him, except for my bad driving, which I am sure we're going to destroy the right front. We're going to just kind of ease it up here. It's kind of plate racing, as always at the 1.5s, but even more so here. But, yeah, it will be interesting to get back going. I noticed something that only people with a capital C in their name have won a race in the league. So, got a few out there that haven't won yet that fit that, so we'll see how that goes. I am not sure we actually came to the line very well there. But if we can just run what we ran in practice, we should be okay. What it can't do is get loose, or, like I said, hit the wall. It's getting really tight for 3 and 4, though. And also, don't clip the grass, so we're not going to push it too close to it. 30.7, that should get us in.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
All right. Well, apparently Daniel did really good work. Who's going to be the one person, though? We got 3 minutes left. I didn't even go 100% tape. That was just 95%. But, well, who is going to be the one left out? Do we have everyone? Yes. Now, nothing against Don. I'm not even sure who he is. But 888, I just kind of want him to miss the race for that. I hate triple numbers on NASCARs. Sorry, that just probably triggered a bunch of people as well. On NASCAR vehicles. We are still on pole. We are still on pole. That is... I don't know where that came from. It didn't feel like I did that great either. I thought I got through 3 and 4 a little too slow, but all works out. We're waiting on, well, Eric has qualified and then left. So it looks like Don is going to make it in if he can put a lap in. Has he put a lap in? Did he get, no, he got 3 incidents. So, Eric left. He's in the race. The triple number has failed. Sorry, Don. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump through, but don't like people taking up a spot and then leaving. So, yeah. That is unfortunate. Hopefully he's able to get back in. But, looks like we get pole. And that's crazy. Joe's disconnected. What the hell's going on? Do we have more than... Joe's the last one and Eric's not. So we've got 36. Does Joe know that he's in? So we had 38 for 36 spots. Boy. Now, the question is, do I try to advance it with Joe not in the server? I don't know. I don't know. I hope Joe's coming back. Let me just hop on Discord real quick. So, the 888 getting some airtime. Hopefully he understands this. I don't like just skipping this, but we're going to try. Session already finishing. Well, it is, but
green
it isn't.
flag, green flag.
Alright, we'll try it now. Give him the green flag, and... Is that going to do it? We've still got 5 minutes left. Is it? I don't think it's going to advance, is it? Is it going to give him the checkered here? Maybe? Nope. Well, we are just going to watch Don for a bit. He's going to get the most airtime here. Got the truck set in. I don't know why it won't advance. Session already finishing. Well, it's not, though. Well, we just got to hope that Don finishes these 8 laps without wrecking. But yeah, we got a few new people in here, and we'll see how that goes. A few names that I don't recognize, but not many. But, yeah, unfortunately, it's not letting us skip this heat race. What I probably need to do, since car counts have been so low, is just disqualify, like, at tracks that we can have 40 people, just disqualify the people that are under 36 or over 36, however you want to say that. But yeah, there's just no really good way to do this. Oh my God, Colton! Colton just, now he drops out. Thankfully, I guess we didn't advance, so that's good. Gives him some time to get back in. It was good to see Colton, though. I hadn't seen him on Discord in a while. I hadn't seen him in the late model stuff, and I was kind of getting worried. Final lap, white flag's out. Gives Colton time to get back in. We got a 3-minute warm-up. Oh, he's in the wall. Don't wreck it here. It's good content for YouTube, right? There we go. Put out the GW. Joe's quicker on the draw. Oh, he's just instantly off the track. All right, so it is now a little bit later in the day. Track temp's 81 and air temp's 78. So it is much cooler than what Daniel had planned on. It's going to be really weird having that first stall on pit road. We do have 4 sets of extra tires. So that is going to be a non-issue, especially for a 200-mile race. It's actually a really short race since we're only doing 134. I believe stages are at 30 and 60. I'll check when I get out. Lighting looks good though. But yeah, track is going to cool off and get very fast, I assume, and we're probably going to be, I don't know, probably not going to be taped up enough, but that's good. We'll adjust that as needed. Check that real quick, and I will look up the stages and get ready to race. Alright, no idea what that is, but I can't hear it now that the RPMs aren't up, so we will just say I was hearing things. Let's do a refresh on paint schemes, because I've forgotten to do that. We got a minute to load in, and we'll be going racing. Didn't have time to redo my paint scheme to something. I mean, good news is I like this paint scheme, but yeah, it's been used quite a few times now, so we will grid as late as possible here to get all the paints loaded up. And I forgot to look at stages. Let's take a look at that. Stages 30 and 60. All right.
You have 4 additional sets of tires during this race.
Well,
have a good race.
Daniel did awesome on the qualifying setup, so let's see how he did on the race set. I just don't understand. Like, I did not feel like I did that good with the qualifying set, so we must have just went slow enough on the out lap and had a bit more grip or something.
Catch the pace car.
And I have to say it, but hopefully Gavin's able to hit the gas and go forward. Sorry, Gavin. I have to give you crap about that, since I had just been talking crap about everyone doing that in Delara and then in the Gen 4. It's like Ethan has missed the start somehow. But he won't go a lap down, so he should be able to join us
About to go green. Stay
without
focused.
issue. Weird shadowing issues out of the corner.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
No idea how this thing is in draft, what the draft even does to the truck. So this is all going to be brand new. Not sure if it'll get loose with someone on the tailgate. Yeah, that shadowing is pretty terrible.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. 38.767. Stay low. Clear high.
Loose. Just check him up a little bit right there, since he caught us just before the entry, so he had to check up, and that's gonna slow him down just that tiny bit. Not that any of this matters at the moment. We're just gonna kind of, well, we got loose there. So throw this up. Not that it matters at the moment, since we're not in draft or behind anyone. It is a little looser with someone right behind us. Going to lift off and get behind him, and then I realized that that liftoff was a bit too much for what this race is like. So we'll hop into third. Not going to worry about it too much. Get back up to speed. So we're going to have to go down to the bottom. Hate going down on the apron, but That screwed up Ryan a bit. It's just going to be big, massive runs.
Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Clear
Almost
outside.
died there.
Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Still there. 31.678.
I'm just going to take it easy here. I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Outside, clear. Outside. Stay low.
Ryan's got to be getting sick of us, though. We keep screwing him over a bit. Now he's stuck up on our outside.
Outside. Stay low. 31.637. Clear outside.
So Daniel said about lap 15, you're going to have to start moving up to the top. I didn't see if Chad... Yep, Chad's in here. It's good to see. But he said you're going to have to start moving up to the top as the truck gets tighter, I think, on the bottom.
31.3.
But we also have a lot less heat than he was planning on, so not sure. Right now, temps, though, we can at least go 2% more. But we'll get up, hopefully, behind Scott a bit and get a little better idea. Because it's climbed up 258 now. Getting a little tight though on entry now. Second lane, or at least cross over the difference in banking there. 259. A little tight on exit. Big arc. We're pulling away from Dylan and Ryan just a little bit to 260. I think we can go up to like 268 possibly. Is there someone on pit road? Hopefully there wasn't an issue in the back. Try to remember to look at the relative when we... No, Devin is on pit road. That sucks. Only one person? Yep. Currently, the grid... Last place is 15 seconds back. That's Ethan. He started from the pits, though. Rick and Jeff are ahead of him. They're 10 and 11 seconds back. That was bad entry. Oh, that's bad exit. That was a bad. Just bad everything. Here comes Ryan. Really wobbly on the straightaway. I don't like that. head up to the top. Avoid having too much of the tightness. Fuel-wise, we can go 32 more laps. Catching up to us, still able to run the bottom. Field is spreading out a bit. Yeah, so we can go 45 a tank. Which means that we need to go a full fuel tank. Need to go 45, 45, 45 to make it to the end. Scott got a little loose there. Dylan got a little tight behind us running the bottom. Ryan just got into the wall. He did. Everyone's going to get around him. He got it off the wall cleanly. I think when Dylan went up there, it messed him up. I nearly put it in the wall just because I entered a little too high without enough practice doing that. Dylan's getting the bottom to work through 1 and 2 most of the time. Alright, back at the field check. Still about the same times. Ethan's still 15.8 back. And then Rick is 11, and Ethan, or not Ethan, Rick is 13, and Jeff is 11. So Ethan is, well, he qualified 7th, so he's obviously about the same speed as us. But it looks like he's going to have some trouble if he doesn't get a caution. Just because most of the field is not falling off. We'll get Dylan around us if he gets a run on us. Just so that we don't have any, there's nothing going on behind us right now. Looks like Ryan might have really hurt his truck. All because I had not gone down to the apron, and then it got him up high, and then he got shuffled back, and then it's just compounded on him from there. Not like how that felt. I'm just gonna lift off here just to make it clear that. I know he wants the top side anyways, and if he goes in low, it might slow us both down. Get it done and over with. No need to wreck each other yet. Jeremy is on pit road. He must have got the wall. Ryan's worked his way back up past the 14 and Kevin. We're definitely falling off, but it's more due to me than anything. 32.702. I'm gonna go 3% more. No, let's go 4%. more. Because we might just have to take it slightly easier if we get in a pack and early in the run. But that's no big deal. I think everyone's still flat-footing it right now, and I'm just lifting off to not wreck myself, because right now I'm not comfortable with how it feels. I don't know if Ryan got the wall, but it looked like he was maybe a paper width off of it coming out of 4 the entire time there. Dylan's looking strong though. I mean, qualified second, so you would expect that. I didn't put any info on where a lap car needs to go. Line's going to change around so much based on everything that hopefully everyone's just smart enough. At the moment, happy with where we're at though. We've got a big gap. Getting onto pit road is going to be difficult. Looks like Devin's coming back out. But my brother couldn't make this because he's on his way here and is going to show up after the race. Oh, Nick is on pit road. I think a lot of people are just grabbing the wall, or something's happening in the back that's not causing yellows. Although, I don't think Nick was all that far back. I'm going to assume it's wall hits. But yeah, my brother is in an airplane headed to Omaha, and my dad decided to end up in the hospital last week, and told him it was probably better to just not race this week. He was thinking about it, and it's just like, not really needed, but he's fine now. Just no need to show up for this, because you never know what kind of stresses being nervous or getting adrenaline going from sim racing can do. Dylan's got around Scott. Kevin's closing in on us now. And this is kind of a boring one, which is perfectly fine with me. We can get a good points run here. Now the season gets really good in between the two Kansas races, because we're coming back here in late summer or fall, but we go to a lot of good tracks over the summer, so I think we got 5 weeks of racing, and then we go back on like a 2-week break following the real schedule. So just whatever it is, racing on the Friday of that week. They are definitely going to have hotter temperatures to work with. You know what? The wind that is how we got a good qualifying lap. I didn't realize the wind was so strong. We're up to 16 miles an hour. And we've got the yellow. It looks like it might have been Bryce. And this is going to put us all in a weird situation. Because it's going to be 100 to go. You can go 45, but it's pretty difficult to save. We might be able to go 50. Oh, it looks like Frank is damaged. And that's going to cause issues because these guys can't pit unless he catches and passes them. So he needs to get caught up and passed unless he's in line now. We will be clearing penalties because, yeah, that's going to screw everything up. Alright, we are topping all the way off. We are taking a set of tires and hopefully no one gets screwed up by the damaged car coming into the pits with us. Do another clear all if anyone got a speeding penalty and
okay, go.
They got a freebie or something there, but I just want to make sure that no one got a stupid penalty for passing. We need to do a bit of saving here. I don't think there's any way we can do this, but we can save as much as we can here. Do another clear all. Okay. And there's Gavin behind us. So yeah, it looks like maybe 47 laps, which would be, what, 94? I forgot stage 1 ended at lap 30, so we got stage points for that. That's good for us. I think we're gonna try to save a bit here if possible. Tires that came off, 73-77. It did not feel that way.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Oh, there was a lap car up there.
1 minute 24.051.
No, not Frank. Frank was coming out of the pits there. Wesley. I have no idea what the hell's going on. He was like right behind us, wasn't he? Maybe he was going to do an extra pit stop. And so he had pit. done pretty well, though, saving fuel over this yellow, so we just got to see how much we can save when we're actually under green, and then decide how we're going to do this.
Get ready, going green.
But if it goes green to the end, it is going to be interesting.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute, 19.872. Clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Still there, hold your line.
I'm not going to be able to sneak in. Yeah. Okay. Got a little bit of room for Kevin. He's looking for a Wendy's truck. It's just going to be so impossible to save on this early bit. I need to be smarter with the draft. Ryan's going to get back to our outside. Let's hope we don't screw him over.
31.367. Car outside.
Let's get him around us. Well, we nearly hit the apron and ran up into him.
Clear outside.
So, as much as I'm lifting and saving there, that can take us 45 laps,
31.668.
which is not going to cut it. But as we get later in the run, I think we're going to be able to save more. So I might just get a gap, and then once the tires start wearing, then we'll try to save a bit. The difference from me lifting off a little bit to that lap was 0.01, so hardly anything. We'll lift a little bit, just stay in the draft. I mean, most likely we're going to have another yellow, but if we don't, try to prepare for every outcome.
31.392.
Essentially what we got to do is get to lap 90 or get to like lap 88. Right now we're on pace for 84. So right now, not good enough.
31.496.
And Gabe is saving a bit behind Scott. Our temps look fine. To 85 now. Just. But we gotta get a little longer. Kevin grabs the apron a bit, and then has a big old push from it. Ryan going topside. As long as we get his draft on the straightaway.
31.772.
Cave going for the lead. Alex and Tyler back behind us after Kevin. Starting to lose touch with the guys in front. See how that affects our fuel. We're fine. I'm going to give up some spots here just by running low and slower. I'm not too worried about it. We didn't have winning pace due to my driving anyways. Like Scott, Dylan, and Cave just way quicker. So our goal now, keep on saving, get to 85 solidly now. We just need to stretch that out a bit more. Even if we can get to 86, that's going to be very helpful.
32.311.
Take a picture for my brother to show him how far we are before he can take a Uber over here. I did not want him showing up in the middle of the race, first of all, because there's no way for him to get in. And I didn't want him sitting here. Oh, that changes everything. I didn't want him sitting here because I'm so used to only the cat listening to me. I just would feel weird talking to myself, but with someone else in the apartment. Looks like James, possibly. That one. But now the fuel situation is gone. Come in, take tires, get fuel, and once again, alright, I was gonna say, can't keep having this situation happen where someone's blown up and messing up the pit stops. Thankfully he just pulled off and taken the tow. So we're going to see some interesting stuff here, especially with the stage coming up. goes Joe. Joe's going for some 10 points. Alan going up there as well.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires that time, 94.95. So, saving tires, they shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we got a few people going
All
2
clear, punch
tires.
it. They want you in single file. Past the 9
I
cars.
was trying to lift off and let Ryan go there.
Catch the 62 car.
Alright, so what do we got left now? 80 to go. So we're looking at pitting at 95. But it also doesn't seem like we're gonna get a long run, as we've now had a couple of yellows at the back. So we got 2 people who stayed out, 1 that took 2. We've also got a lot of people pitting there. Bryce, Alex, James, Rayburn, Wesley. So I don't know if a lot of people got damaged from whatever happened, but that's a lot of people coming out of the pits late there. Hopefully not too many issues happening in the back. Maybe starting on the outside. Try to get some of the track position back, especially to get some points.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Stage points
1 minute.
really play a big role
179.
in your total points for the race. Like, you don't notice it watching on TV because no one ever talks about points anymore. Like, for the race, you really don't see it that often. But, yeah, getting into this series where you're actually points racing and you go, oh wow, extra 15 points for the 2 stages, makes a big deal. And as more and more people win races, we need to be doing a little better. Oh no, did Colton? No, Colton's in 13th. I thought he fell out again. I didn't see his name, but he's in 13th. But now we can go a little harder. Hopefully we don't wad it up racing for the extra 10 points, but...
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Inside, 1 minute, 21.032. Still there, inside. Keep high, clear inside.
We're going to be aggressive here.
Car inside. Still there. Still inside.
Oh boy.
Stay high.
Alan was a little slower up top than everyone was ready for.
Still hold. Clear inside, 2 wide.
Oh, just sneak up ahead of him.
Car inside, you're up top, 3 wide. Still there.
wasn't getting high enough off the corner there.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Hold your
Ooh,
line.
it's a little loose.
Top 3 wide.
Oh, Scott got really loose there.
Clear inside.
And we're going to get the end of the stage at the end of this lap, and I will gladly take a second.
The next car's the
But if we
leader.
can get 10 points and a playoff point, I wouldn't mind that as well. Joe's trying to hold on as much as he can, but we just don't have it. But I will take 9 more points. Alright, back off here and not push it too much. Well, stages made that one interesting. Thankfully, we do not do cautions for the stages. Now we just got to settle in. Figure out what we're going to do pit-wise. If we're going to do anything at all. We'll let Scott go on by.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Still there. Clear inside.
Added a bit of excitement though right in the middle of the race, which was the whole point of the stages. But with them throwing cautions, like thankfully they're doing the no cautions on road, but they need to do that on oval because it would add a little bit more strategy to situations like that. And wouldn't cause so many breaks. I don't know if we need to try to wear the right rear more or save. I don't know. Like, because I felt like I was way too loose when we were on that longer run. So I don't want to get myself really loose. Okay, nearly smacked the wall there, I think. That's what that twitch was. He had to pull it down. Well, that's going to wear the right rear a bit. Slower on entry there.
We're halfway in the race.
we're good on tape. We're at 271, so it must be 280 that it starts blinking at you. So we could go more, but I feel like we are kind of right where we need to be here. It's going to get tight on exit, isn't it? Yep, it was too low. Started getting really tight there. Lose all that speed out of the corner.
31.918.
Ooh, Scott with a big wiggle, and luckily he was just clear. Now that we're not fuel saving, things have really picked up. Question now is, how much is tire wear from lap 30 to lap 40 of a run? These two, they're having a hell of a race for the lead. Oh, too tight on entry, and then lift off big time. Scott looking for the high side in 1 and 2. Not want to turn into 3 there down low. Let's see how we come off the corner here. Dylan's getting quicker.
52.112.
I'm just going to go for some clean track. Tight. I'm just going to back out of it. Otherwise, we're going to shove up in front of him. That was no man's land. 52.497. Gavin had a moment there. Fuck, why are we so tight on entry? Alright, what time is it now in real world? It is 9:15. Should be over with in a fairly good time. And we get loose there that time. Falling apart. Another photo.
52.485.
Last time I took a photo, we got a caution. Let's not have that happen again. Although we might be the caution, it got real loose down there. Yeah, we're good for about 20 laps, and then you have to drive a loose truck, and my skills start shining through of not being able to drive on the right rear, even though we're wearing right front. I do think it would be possible if we get a long run to take a bit more tape and benefit from it. Because now we're down to 256. But yeah, those three, they're way quicker. And then we got Ryan, who is quicker than us on the long run. Gavin, who's looking to be quicker than us on the long run on the same set. And it doesn't matter, and now we're in another fuel situation. 56 laps, you can't make that. Looks like Alex is the yellow this time. Another engine going up. Well, I'm gonna go one more click of tape. 2 more clicks of tape. Where are we on tire sets? We've only got 2 sets left. So the timing of these cautions is really making that interesting. Although Joe has an extra set now because of his call. And that may just pay off for him.
5.
If we get like 20 lap runs here.
1. Right here.
It's going to be interesting. No idea which way it's going to go for everyone. But we can take it a little easier on the start of this run, and
all clear, punch it.
hopefully it gave us fuel.
You only have 1 tire depth remaining. Line up single file. Jetstar 1 car.
Yep, we got full fuel. We need about 3 gallons, possibly. No way we're going to be able to save enough, but the more we save now, the less we got to take. I timed that wrong, and now we're going to waste all of that fuel that we burnt getting on the brakes here. So, looking at about 2 gallons, so it'll be 3 gallons. Three and a half gallons should be fine, even with green, white checkers, but we'll double check in a bit into the run. Got 53 laps. You can almost make it 50 laps, but you can't do 53, 52. So not going to be able to do it on 1 tank. If someone does, I don't know how the hell they did it. But it also is, we haven't got a full run, sadly. But we'll save our tires.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. 1 minute 24.179.
Save tires, and little bit of fuel, and I don't know. Just most likely we're gonna do 20, 25 laps and then have another yellow. But then if we do, everyone pits there, and we get another late yellow right before the end, Joe's going to have a set of fresh tires, him and Alan, and they are going to hop up to the high side and pass everyone and win. So that will be interesting if that situation happens, because there's nothing we can do. We'll be a second off pace by then.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. 1 minute and 21.851. Outside.
Sorry, Dylan.
Stay low.
I suck at outside front row starts as well. Oh, we got one going around. They're hitting. I think they're wrecking. If they're not wrecking, they're 10 wide back there trying not to wreck. There it is.
Yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Immediately on the clutch. Alright, what can we do from here? We're on lap 50. 50 to go. Not taking tires. I think we're dropping in and getting fuel. I don't think we can save enough at the moment. So if we come in and get fuel, we're going to have an extra gallon. We're going to be going slower because we're in traffic. I mean, we haven't been able to make it a long run.
Hotas 77 car.
We haven't been able to make it a long run, but are we going to this time? I'm going to confuse the hell out of everyone. I don't know why I was saving coming into the pits to get more fuel, but we just pulled a lot of people down with us because they're like, oh, he knows something. Not really. I'm just trying something stupid here.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
But with that many people coming down, that helps us a bit.
Okay, punch it. They want you in single file. Jetstar 25 car.
All right, so currently we got 48 to go. If it does go green, we should be able to do that. Coming back in is just going to lose us a position, and it's only going to gain us half a lap. Now, remind me of me saying this when I run out of fuel, a half a lap from the end. People at the back, they should be popping in at the end of this next pace lap.
Catch 25.
But that worked out so well with everyone else coming in and taking fuel because we gained the advantage over everyone else. And we're in 11th. I mean, that helped us so much. We're going to go into a little more fuel saving.
Catch 25 car.
Everyone behind us doing a lot of saving as well.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
Thankfully, we're not on the outside, so we can just kind of stay down here and save some more.
23.711.
46 to go. We've almost got a whole tank. Now we just need everyone to keep it clean. Colton right behind us in the grape.
Get ready, going green.
Let's just keep it clean, guys. Make this a fuel mileage race.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Can't see the leaders, so we're just gonna have to
Green flag, green flag.
wait for green.
The car outside.
Just be easy.
18.177. Keep low. Stay low. Still there. Keep low. Clear.
Keep it together, guys.
The car inside.
Colton was looking quick, so we're gonna let him go because we do still need to save a bit.
0.06. Keep high. You're in the top 10. Clear inside.
Currently 0.16 short. But that's gonna improve. So we're good right now. We don't need to save that much. We just need everyone to keep it green. 1 gallon to the good at the moment. Just keep our tires on it. Not overdrive it. Colton right now is the only one ahead of us currently on our strategy. And he is supposed to win this one because he's got a capital C in his name. And that will keep it going with everyone else that has won.
Still there. Still there. 31.543. Outside clear.
He's also the current points leader. We just need everyone to keep it green. Caution here gets everyone able to make it and ruins things.
51.525.
0.87 to the good. Nicholas behind us, looking quicker.
51.596.
But we're also kind of taking it easy, because right now, only person we're really racing is Colton. Ahead of us. So we don't need to go any faster than him. We can get ahead of him. We might do that right now, because he got really loose there. But we haven't seen any long run speed out of anyone behind us. Ryan's still ahead of us. They're all going to be a little short on fuel, so we put a gallon in. Right now they're going to be about 0.4. They'll be a lap short.
51.73.
Even if they saved a ton under the caution, they're still going to be a lap short. So, you can't save that. I mean, you can, but you can't save that and go as fast as they're going right now. If they do, I don't know how the hell they did it. Because you can't clutch. There's no really corner entry, so...
51.731.
But we've also not had anything come close to a long run, so it's kind of hard to bet that we're going to get one here at the end.
51.8.
Adjust the fuel to add 1.7 gallons if we do get a caution, just in case. Green, white checkers.
51.9.
I'm not going to take another photo until we have a yellow, because that has been seeming to cause yellows for some reason every time I send my brother a picture of what lap we're on. Maybe I'll just type it. If they wreck again, I'm going to be so annoyed. We're in such a good position.
32.286.
Although now I'm second guessing myself how much they were able to save. We do have this little bit of slowdown, and I got really tight on entry. Just doesn't matter how much I push it, I just go to crap. We need to get around this roadblock going on here. Not saying these guys are roadblocks, but they're side by side and seem to be trying to save some fuel.
Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, got tight. It's still tight.
Keep low. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
That's not what I want to hear.
2 wide.
Okay.
Outside, clear. 32.
otherwise we're not going to turn down here on old tires. Well, Colton out. Give him a draft. So yeah, it really did not affect our position at all going and getting that fuel, which just really helps. Looks like we're a gallon to the good now, which is worrisome since we did take a gallon of fuel, which means they might just be able to make it, but again, we've not shown that we can do a full green run, so tight there. I think we're going to need to go back up to the top. Colton, I think, is on the same set as us, so he's a little bit better driver and may be able to outrun us. Just no caution, please. I want to see how this thing turns out. Like 28th places on pit road, so we've had quite a few people drop out of this race. I think the last one caused a lot of damage. You're 3 wide up there. Cave might be saving fuel now. Who's up in the lead? Scott is in the lead. Oh, that's James up ahead of him. Lap car. Slowly pulling away from Colton a bit. But one tight moment and we'll be losing a bit of ground again to him. I like bottom 1 and 2, top 3 and 4. .8 to the good. That's 2 laps to the good. Switched it up that lap and went top bottom, but good news is we're catching these guys. They're having to save a bit. be able to get past Kevin. Gonna be aggressive and go low there.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Sorry, I just did not want to go to the high side in 1 and 2. You spin out, Gavin. Seen him hit that apron and get loose. I don't know why we have such good pace now. It's got to be that they're saving a bit. Doing a little bit bigger liftoff. Or maybe I've just gotten the feel better because we took it a little bit easier at the start of that run.
The lead is pitting now.
Scott is on pit road. He's splitting it up halfway.
32.629 outside. Clear outside if you want to. You're back in fifth.
Oh shit, alright, well, also, hey me, don't spin out. Jeez, I don't know where that came from. So Scott's gonna gain a ton of time on these guys if they do end up having to pit. Because he's gonna take 4 tires. He's gonna be going quicker. But Scott has not had good luck with cautions. Cave's quick enough that he might be able to save enough to somehow make it. Fast people always tend to do that. Like there was I've probably told this story before, but there was a fixed race in the trucks at Phoenix, just regular official racing one week, that just didn't have enough fuel, like 2-3 laps short. Kenny would go run the fastest lap, lead the whole race, and be able to make it on fuel. It's just, fast people have this extra level of smoothness that just helps them save and be fast.
32.803. Car outside. Clear up top.
Getting loose down there now. Don't wreck each other. God, I thought he was gonna get hit there. He cut that close. Colton's still just stalking us a bit. We're gonna have to make the high side work in 1 and 2, get around these guys. Force them to go a little quicker, if possible. Okay, I had to just get the nose there. I know he hit the apron. Normally I'd lift, but oh, here comes Scott on new tires. We'll just give him the top.
Outside is clear.
had to get him to lift so that we could get around him, because we're starting to be the same speed as everyone. Now, is Scott going to be able to go all the way around? And no, he's not going to be able to do that in, what, 11 laps? God, I hope we can get to the end in this. I don't want to go down low. That's what I wanted. Maybe that's what I wanted. It's going to at least give us draft on the front stretch. Colton just behind us. We get loose. Gavin gets loose or something and up into the wall. Alright, we're going to back it off a bit here. Colton's going to fly past us. He's just looking so much quicker. And we're stuck behind these guys. But they have to pit, right? There's no way they can stretch this. Alright, P3. I've found a line I like in 1 and 2 now. Hopefully if we get Cabe up on the high side, that'll help us get around him. Not if I get too tight. He had to back out of it because we were pushing up. And we're just going to take up a lot. That line in 1 and 2, though, really fast. I don't know if I can do it in 3 and 4. It's not, it doesn't really work. It got too tight there. Oh my God, we're fucking flying. He wasn't bump drafting us, but holy crap, we were hooked up there. The draft from Dylan. Shit, he went to the top and just made it work. And we were slow as hell there. Okay. Well, that's something. They have to pit though, right? They have to pit. There's no way they can do this. I mean, I feel good that we're on the same tires. I'm getting confused because we're on a different strategy, but the same tires. And so I'm starting to get annoyed that I can't get around them, but right now we're just all going all out. But I don't think they can make it. I think they're going to run out down the backstretch or 1 lap before. That's gonna help us.
Car inside. Still there, inside. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Well, we're gonna have to just make a pass. Except for we really are bad on the bottom in 3 and 4. Oh shit, nearly turned him. There's no way he has fuel. Oh, we got too fucking tight there, but he got loose. Can we get a run? Is he gonna run out of fuel? He's not gonna fucking run out of fuel, is he? Shit! Oh, he just ran out! Fuck! So close! So close. Damn it!
Great job. You did really well.
He just ran out there. I should have got to the inside. The worst part it was he won again. I don't know how they saved enough. We were so close. I mean, we weren't going to beat him, and the contact was after, but, fuck. So annoying. So annoying. Oh man, that 0.018. 0.018. So close. Good job to Gavin. He saves enough. Ryan saves enough. And then Scott just, that did not pay off for him. He gets back to 18th. I think he thought what I thought, that everyone was going to have to end up pitting. Oh, man. So close. I think I needed to go to the bottom if I could have got to the bottom to make him just go a little further around and have the shorter run there, but you can't plan for that. We just went to get the fastest way that we could. Alright, we're not going to watch all the wall hits. We'll see what brought out the few cautions. And looks like 14 gets in the wall again, and then gets Wesley, and hopefully no one else gets caught up in it. And Frank, nowhere to go up there. Frank just picked wrong, I think, there. Yeah, just 14 got out of the way. He didn't really change any lanes. Frank just needed to go low, but I think he had too wide coming behind him as well. Over our tires at the end, 54.66. So, too tight for, like, my driving was screwing it up and making it too tight. And that also hurt us, because we should have been able to pass. I mean, we were on the same tires, but we should have been able to get around them. Like, we had it, and then I just could not get it done. I had that line in 1 and 2, and it just did not work. James up into the wall, and that seems to be where the cautions are coming from, and he gets James. I think James loses an engine there, and then also James. So that was just the James wreck, all 3 Jameses. There might be more Jameses, but that was that caution. And let's go to this one. James up in the wall, and what we got going on there? These guys are racing for position. Alex cuts down, goes down on the apron, and then, yeah, Jeff just holds it lower, and just didn't go up to the top there, which is, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but also at that point in the race didn't really need to happen. And then this is when they all started trying to wreck, as we've got, who's that? That is Ethan. Just gets loose in the middle lane, and then it all just starts happening. And they're saving it, they're saving it, they're saving it. Ethan's saved it about 20 times, and then he finally finds someone to run into. And they all go around. And then from that point, we've got nothing. Nothing at all. So let's take a look at the results. I mean, honestly, that was a huge points day for us. But I would have rather locked into the playoffs with a win. Let's take a look at the results, and then we'll take a look at the season. So Cabe wins once again. That's why I don't want him to win, is just because he's won too much. So I'm always going to root against him because of that. We get P2, Colton with a good P3 there, Gavin, Tyler from 31st, Ryan, Dylan, Alex, Timothy, Nicholas, Joe in 11th, Ryan 12th, that's a good run for him. Chad gets a good run in 13th, Jim, Nick, Matthias, Bryce, Scott, Dan, James, Ethan, Alan. How did Alan's race go bad? Did he end up having... I don't know. You have to tell me in the comments, Alan. Because he was up there with us, but he maybe... Oh, he didn't pit, so I assume he had to pit or came in when he saw Scott coming in. Then Kevin, James, Gregory, Rick, and Rick's the first of the... or the last of the wrecks, as he got caught up in that on the front stretch. Jeff, Alex, Wesley, James, Frank, Devin, Christian, Nick, and Jeremy. So, 4 cautions, 16 caution laps, way better than normal official races. And then let's take a look at the point standings. This obviously will change. Cabe is probably going to jump Colton just with the massive amount of stage points that he got there, because I think he won both stages. He's pretty much locked himself into Phoenix with the amount of playoff points that he has already. But Colton is still having a great run of everyone that hasn't won. We're second, and we should gain, what, about 16, 17 points on top of that. Then Ryan, Scott, Gavin, Tyler, Ryan, I don't don't think he was here today, Matthias. And Kevin tied for 10th. Got to be in the top 18 in order to get to the playoffs. Wesley, Alex, Ryan, Alex, Joe, Zachary, and Dan moves into the 18th spot, but Alan might have a few playoff points, or stage points, so we'll see. But, man, we were so close. We were so close. You can see the stage points so far this season over here. Just, I want to go watch that last lap. See what we could have done different. So I wing it, oops, sorry. I wing it around up top. We don't really get a good run. He's getting loose. We don't have enough run to throw it in down low. I really just throw it in high, full throttle. We're probably getting too tight. We probably give up way too much ground there. I go down here, I see he's going there. We come up here as he runs out, and just the contact after the line, which didn't affect anything. We just needed to be slightly closer than him, closer to him. I think had I ran a middle line or down low, I didn't want to run down low because if he ran out of fuel there, we were going to be screwed. But if I had ran low, we would have been a little closer to him and then could have maybe passed him at the line. But, yeah, he starts running out there, and that is that. But, really, really close finish, and good job to him saving. Just fast people can do everything better. They can go fast, and they can save, and with him saving fuel, that helped his tires, and we were that close to winning. So, just racing. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.